Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I want to talk about GameStop fundamentals. The earnings report is coming out in about 2 to 3 weeks. Has not been announced yet, but when it does get announced, get excited. I feel the number's going to be great. I'm looking at $1.121 billion. It's $1.121 billion. You guys let me know how close I get. Who knows? I've hit it a couple of times. But let's talk about who's losing if we're winning. And then what are we really winning? We'll go over the 10 Qs that I have here. But the first one that is losing, let's talk about Apple. Yeah, I go over at the top of the mountain because I think we're a blue chip company just like them. It cost them 12% more. They had a 12% increase on SG&A the last 3 months, the last quarter. If you look at Amazon, they had a 30% increase. How is it costing more to do business, yet GameStop had a 14% decrease? You guys get it yet? We have the best operators in the world, and I feel good about it. But the one I want to focus on is Target. Target just announced everything 4 days ago, and let me tell you how bad it was. They went ahead and proceeded to tell you that they had a $400 million shrink problem. Well, that's a controls problem. They need to put in more controls via loss prevention or anything internal because you cannot allow $400 million to walk out the door. And you can't call it organized crime or you can't say it's the boogeyman. You've got to do better business. You got to have better operators. And that's what GameStop has. Additionally, Target has a from X amount of billion dollars. I think it's like $7.4 billion all the way down to $1.1 billion cash burn. Guys, they've burned off $6 billion in the last year. There's no way. No way. Their profits went from they were making money every quarter. They only made $140 million. Target, the brand, everything, they're run wrong. That's all I'm telling you. So let's get back to GameStop and why GameStop's so phenomenal. Well, I'm going to show it to you here on the chart. One, if you're a TA kind of guy, zero data, then you'd understand that GameStop's is fundamentally a great investment. And it's on a tear. And it's looking great. All the way into earnings. And this is the wedge that it has produced. And I feel that it can break out. And I have it breaking out in March. And when I say breakout, guys, on the upside of this, March is when GameStop announces their year-to-date numbers. And you'll get that quarter four. And when you get that quarter four number, be excited because I think it's going to be a plus. I think it's going to be in the positive on earnings. And it'll be the first of many. And I think it'll project them, and for the next 4 quarters, they're going to show that. And then they'll be eligible for the S&P 500 for 3 out of 4 quarters. And it's going to be great. We're going to have a great 2024, and fundamentally, the stock's going to moon. Like, that's how I feel about it. But that's what I'm looking at right now, and it's played out just that way. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. Let's talk about this number here, because I want to look at, this is GameStop last quarter, okay? And I want to make this very clear. The net cash flows used in operating activities, they had an increase of $370 million. These are one-time expenses that they acquired. If you look at it from the previous year, they had a plus $25 million. Now they have a negative $384 million. Guys, the infrastructure is built. Everything's paid for. We're ready to roll. That number is going to come down to a positive and or a small negative. You give me back $350 million. That's all you got to do. Give me $350 million back, and I'm going to show you a profit on a company. And they're going to get it because these one-time expenses are gone. Now, quarter 3 is a little of an anomaly, okay? Because they actually increase inventory on quarter 3 to get ready for that Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week, Christmas, that whole run. Now, I know we need consoles and we need computer components. We need a tire, right? I buy everything at GameStop. I only wear GameStop clothes now. I've been doing this for a while, and you guys can too. But when you go there, go look at it. Where's the clearance rack? How small is it? They're selling everything brand new on the walls. They're selling everything you can think of, and the clearance rack is like this big. And it's like, here you go. This is all half off. Go for it. Because they're doing business the right way. They're giving you an opportunity to get in right now. Just like I am. I'm telling you, that stock price will not be $25 forever. I hope you guys understand. This is going to move in the right direction. You're going to go into 2023, and there are some companies that are going to thrive during a recession, during a reset. And we have a reset coming in front of you. I'm not afraid of investing money into GameStop. I know what I'm looking at. I know these one-time expenses are gone. Now, an increase on merchandise can affect you at the bottom line. But GameStop's doing the smart thing. They're buying things the right way. They have purchasing power now. And they know what the consumer wants because these sales teams, these buying teams, have been with the company for over a year now. They understand the outflow and the inflow over the holidays. So I anticipate the number being huge for GameStop for quarter 4. You have Assassin's Creed. You have Pokemon right now. You have God of War that just came out as well. Those are huge names, huge brands that'll come out and people are going to buy them because gamers buy now. Q3, the number that's going to get reported, it'll have Call of Duty on there. It will. And it'll have Madden and FIFA and everything else. And I know the World Cup's going to get people excited. But they've started their Black Friday sales early. They're smart. They're closed on Thanksgiving. Even smarter. Do the right thing for your employees. Do the right thing for your business. Get ready, guys. Get ready. I have a good outlook on this company for the next 6 months. And after 6 months, I'll sit here and I'll smoke a cigar right in front of you. I'm going to tell you what it is, guys, and it's never changed. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Peace.